Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone podcast. My name is Kathy. More than 2 weeks have gone by since Judge Stephen J. Hippler, in the criminal case, closed almost a half year of Idaho versus Kohberger, issued an order directing that dozens and dozens of documents filed under seal while the case was pending from the months of January, February, and March 2025 were to be released to the public. In that order, Judge Hippler stated that he could find no further reason to continue sealing those documents ordered to be unsealed December 18th to continue to be sealed to the public. The case of Idaho versus Kohberger was one that proceeded for more than 2.5 years, with numerous hearings held behind closed doors, sealed to the public, and multiple documents, including those related to the state's evidence that the state was expected to produce in a court of law at the trial that was scheduled to happen in August of 2025, proving the state's case beyond a reasonable doubt evidentiary standard that Mr. Kohberger was not only the correct perpetrator of the crimes occurring November 13th, 2022, but that he was the sole person who had any responsibility for those crimes, that there were no other accessories before the fact, accessories after the fact, co-conspirator, or alternative perpetrator, that it was Mr. Kohberger and Mr. Kohberger alone. The trial, of course, was canceled once Mr. Kohberger pled guilty 6 months ago today. On December 30th, 2025, a number of documents from the end of March 2025 were unsealed, were available for the public to review. They apparently remained on the docket for several hours until most of them were suddenly taken down off the court docket, with no explanation as to why that occurred, or any explanation as to when Judge Hippler's aging December 18th, 2025 order would be complied with. At this time, only a scant few documents sealed to the public during the pendency of the case have been unsealed. They are from the months of July, June, May, April, and 2 from the end of March 2025. That's it. Everything else continues to remain sealed in this long closed case. And it's perplexing as to why documents were unsealed pursuant to an order of the court and then suddenly taken down with no explanation. We are hopeful that today the documents that were taken down will be put back up on the court docket, and that all of the documents ordered to be unsealed with and without redactions are released to the public with no further delay. We will continue to monitor this situation to see if there's any change on this date, because if there is not, because court will be closed over the weekend, the next possible available time and date that the court's order of the 18th of December might be complied with will not occur until Monday, the 5th of January. Until next time, this is Kathy. Thank you for joining us here today.